Hey guys, and welcome to my floor. Now, most of you guys know that I have a crippling addiction to Sonic the Hedgehog. And, well, I have Sonic the Hedgehog video games. And I bet you guys didn't know that, but you probably did know that because how else would I like Sonic and then have a crippling addiction to him at this length without playing a lot of his games? Now, considering that I grew up in the 2010s, there's a lot of these games people might say, well, how the hell did you get any of these? These games came out in like the 90s and early 2000s and stuff when you were not even a thing. What are you doing? And to that I say, well, I have these games because I tracked them down so I can play them and add to my addiction. And, have I beaten all these games? No. Do I want to beat them all? Yeah. Am I insane and need to be locked in a psych ward? Well, that's to be determined, but, I'm kind of rambling on a bit. Let's talk about the point of the video, which is Sonic the Hedgehog video games. Now, we can't start off this without mentioning the very first Sonic the Hedgehog video game, Sonic the Hedgehog, for the Sega Genesis. Now, on top of that, we also have Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. Pretty cool right there. Very good games. Also, I would like to mention that some of these I just have misplaced a couple, things. One of them being, I'll get to later. Yeah, that's okay. I usually just have the box to prove I have it, but some of them I don't. I know I have it. I just will tell you. But I also have Sonic 2. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. I have Sonic 2. And then I also have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So that rounds out the trilogy. And don't worry, I have Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles locked on for your enjoyment. Now, you see, this is a pretty cool trilogy, but what if we added some pointless spin-offs? So, of course, nothing is sacred without Sonic Spinball, and also Sonic 3D Blast, and a couple of Game Gear games. Oh, and don't forget about the absolute amazing, powerful, somewhere. Yeah, where is this thing? Here we go. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Can't live life without it. And don't forget about Sonic Chaos and Sonic 2 for Game Gear. Wow, this is looking like a pretty nice pack here, but what if I wanted to play this all in one place? Well, luckily for you, we have Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, but if you're on the go, on a hurry, well, no need to fret, because, well, you might... Here we go. I have Sonic's Classic Collection right there. There we go. 3 of them. Well, actually, this is just 2. I have the cartridge. Whatever. But hey, this is some pretty cool stuff. What about something it's not in the 90s though? Why don't we get a little bit modern? Well, too bad, so sad. Try about it, because we're staying 90s just for a little bit longer, so I can show you. You can play Sonic Adventure in America and in Japan. I have both copies there. But okay, enough with the 90s stuff. Let's get into some 2000s. Well, luckily for you, we have Sonic Shuffle, and of course, Sonic Adventure 2. Now, we're going to go back to the 90s, but not really. We're going to 2004, I think. Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut on PC. And, don't worry, we also have Sonic Heroes. Yeah. Alright, so that's all looking pretty cool, pretty good, but I don't want to be happy. I want to be edgy and angry, and I want to eat unhappy meals. Well, don't worry, because I also have Shadow the Hedgehog for PlayStation 2, so you can be edgy and shoot guns. Hey, what about a Sonic game where you're on a hoverboard and you talk to a hawk and he screams at you sometimes? Well, luckily for you, I have Sonic Riders for your personal enjoyment. And hey, also I have that one Sonic game where he was kissed by a human princess. Pretty good game right there. Next I have Sonic and the Secret Rings, but it's somewhere in the purgatory. I have it in disc, but I don't know where it's personally located. But hey, I have the other one, Sonic and the Black Knight. And hey, I mean, if you want the game where Sonic turns into a furry and Dark Gaia and stuff, you have Sonic Unleashed. I've got 2 of them. just for you. And don't worry, guys. I also have 2 copies of Sega Superstars Tennis. I know you guys were really worried, but do not worry. I do have 2 copies of Sega Superstars Tennis. The tower is falling down. I'm in a panic of state. But don't worry, guys. I've got you all under cover because I have Sonic Colors Ultimate. Never opened. I've never played Sonic Colors except on the DS, which don't know where my copy of Sonic Colors for the DS is. But hey, I have this, so maybe I can actually play Sonic Colors for once. But apparently I'm not going to right now. Hey, but you know what game we skipped over? Freaking Sonic Advance. Trust me, Sonic Advance is in here. I can almost promise you, but you don't want to see me hold my iPad with one hand and struggle to open Sonic Advance with the other. So it's just going to go there. But hey, don't worry. I do have proof that I own Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis, which I actually went out and got. I actually went out and got the kind of not really good version of Sonic one, so, you know, I could suffer. Yep. And do not worry, guys. I also have Sonic Rush and Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. Only one of these games is good, and it's not this one. So now that we've done that, we've pretty much cleared it out, and we only have not really so sunny skies to see. So let's start off with a little game called Team Sonic Racing, so you can race against your friends. Oh, you know what? We're gonna not add to that pile. We're gonna just put that down there. All right. Well, you know what? Hey, let's look at a couple positives before we go into those negatives. Sonic Generations for Xbox 360. This is a good game. Really appreciate it. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. You know, again, pretty good. Next we have, Sonic Mania Plus for Xbox One. Now that's what I call a video game. And I guess Sonic Olympics, the more Olympics, I heard Fire and Ice was okay, so I guess that counts as a good game. Now we have bad games. So let's go in order of ones that I think is pretty not okay. Shattered Crystal, Mario Galaxy, disappointing, and finally we have Hell. So there you go. Those are the Sonic the Hedgehog games that yours truly owns. Now, am I clinically insane? Yeah. Am I going to beat all these games? What do you think? Am I tired and need desperate help? Yeah. Am I gonna have to go put these all the way after I made this dumb, stupid video? Yeah. I want to go home. YouTube, let me out. I'll be good, I promise. I'm sorry. I take it back, YouTube. Please let me out. Please let me out of the purgatory. Please, please, not the hedgehog. I can't do this anymore. YouTube, please. I've collected too much Sonic stuff. I literally this entire time has had Sonic Adventure 2 playing on my Dreamcast just to flex to you guys. You know what? That's it. I'm done. We're turning this up a notch. You know what? Fine. We don't get anything then. I guess my TV's just gonna glitch out. You know what? This is great. This is all I get for my hard work. You're just gonna sit here in silence and listen to the Sonic music. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to hear any more of this. Get off my stupid lawn. So, overall, guys, I'm just clinically insane and need mental help. So, yeah, I don't know. I fell over. I'm dead. I'll see you guys another time. Please help me. Send the cops. Send the IRS. Send everybody. Please let me out of this purgatory. All right, see you guys later. Bye.